How's it going, guys? I was digging through some stuff in my garage a couple days ago and I ran across this container of salt. And there's a little story attached to this. Back in February of 2007, one of my coworkers and myself flew up to Salt Lake City, Utah on a business trip. And we got there a couple of days early because we had figured out that being the gearheads that we are, that we were only going to be about 100 miles from the legendary Bonneville Salt Flats, and that was just too much of a temptation to resist. So we rented us a pickup truck and we drove to Bonneville. Of course, not really knowing what to expect when we got there, you know, just from what we've seen on TV and things like that. In February, the water table comes up and pretty much all the salt flats is all under water. So well, we did get to see a good portion of it that was up in the dry. So you talk about a couple of dumb old redneck hillbillies out there, you know, getting to see the sights of something they've never seen before. It was a real hoot, I'm here to tell you. So. I'm going to take my little cup and I'm going to walk on that salt. Part of the run is out here.
Well, it's hard to say, you know.
Well, look at the little map here. Where we are. Here's where the run is, right here. See?
And we're where?
We are right here. Settlers thing says you are here. See the little cul-de-sac turn around? Mm-hmm. That's where this is. That out yonder is this. This is the run. Look. Out here today. I'll tell you what though, it ain't as slick as a fella thinks it would be.
No.
It's pretty fine.
And boy, smooth. Damn. Oh boy, it's got the sparklies in it out here.
Yeah.
Big old grains.
Big old crystals.
Yeah.
Big old crystals.
Big old crystals. Well, my glasses got so dark, I can't even see through this viewfinder.
If you turn around and look the other way, it looks like it's all salt flat.
Yeah, I tell you what, there's so much glare, I can't even see in this viewfinder anymore. I can't tell what I'm looking at. What the water's coming this way. It's rising. It's like the tide.
Surely not.
Well, you know what they said about the water comes up through the salt? We're going to have to haul. We don't want to take a swim.
Boy, that ain't something.
I can't see nothing through this. My glasses got too dark. Yep. It's definitely advancing in this direction. Yeah, boy, there's some big old crystals of that stuff, and it sure does catch the light.
Man, that's hard as a damn rock. Go back to the truck and get me a tire iron.
You need a shovel, don't you?
Yeah.
Or a trowel. Yeah, it's actually not as fine as you'd think. All of it is pretty much big granules.
Look here how I'm scraping that knife.
Yeah.
You know, I figured it'd be like sand out here.
Yeah, me too.
And it ain't. Salty.
some old boy will be making him speed run down through here this summer and hit that little hole. Get into him speed wall. Some son of a gun has been digging in my sand. Now look how much closer that water got to us.
It's still advancing.
That is, that's weird. I mean, it's moving at a pretty good clip too. And it's even getting ahead on it from that salt. Well, you'll about have to take your glasses off to be able to see through that because you can't see nothing through it.
Is it running now?
Glare. Yeah, it's running. All this stuff. Make me a circuit out there.
There you go. Yeah, I can see you. That damn is Burt Monroe. Take off running. Let's see what kind of traction you can get.
See what?
See what kind of traction you get.
Yeah. Bust my ass. Well, I'll tell you what, I ain't had my glasses dark up this much.
Oh, damn, that damn water done caught up to me.
Fixing to get waterlogged.
Fixing to get my ass wet. Man.
That water has, I bet it's come 50 foot in this direction since we've
Well,
been
it's fixing to
standing
take over where we was digging at.
We'll have to document that. The covering of the hole. Yeah, it'll cover up our sin.
The only other thing I can figure is that maybe we're so heavy we're weighting this area down. The water's going into the low spot.
Either this is filling up somewhere or other, it's coming up out of the ground or something, because obviously, you know, as the water level raises, it's coming up into the higher area. But I mean, it's marching at a pretty good clip.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good thing we rented a truck.
Yeah. Man, we'd have had some little pissant compact. We'd probably been bowled over by a boulder.
But you know, it was just, it was really neat to step on that holiest of holy ground where all those speed trials have been run over the years, and just thought about all the legendary people and machines that have been there over the years making those speed runs, and it was just, it's a gearhead's delight, I'm here to tell you. Well guys, we'll see y'all next time around, and as always, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one. Anybody want a margarita? I got the salt for it.